Okay, here we have a bottle of Martell XO Cognac. This was a gift to me brought from somebody who went over to France. Been holding on to this bottle for about 6 months. It's not a full-size bottle. It's actually kind of small. I just graduated college today, so special occasion to spark this up. I've already been drinking a little bit. Had 2 glasses of Hennessy Cognac earlier. I'm primarily a cognac drinker, so we're going to taste test this and let you know how it tastes. First, let's look at the box. Comes in a very nice box, well supported. Obviously, this was actually brought to me from France, as I mentioned earlier. So made in a suitcase, and you can see the box is still in good condition. It wasn't smashed in the luggage or anything. Let's go ahead and open it up. Very nice, luxurious box. For the smaller bottle, you're looking at about $120, roughly, is what I found on Google for this bottle. And it's not even a fifth, so it's uberly fancy. This is only, how many milliliters is this? This is 35 cl, so I'm not sure how many milliliters that is. But it's not a full fifth. Very nice bottle. The box is just a fold-up box. There's nothing else really inside of this. Very, very nice, fancy bottle. I've never had a bottle of cognac that looks like this. I generally drink my cognac with a lot of ice. I like a lot of ice, a lot of Coke too. Well, not really a lot of Coke. Usually after my first or second drink, I usually go to the heavy third or half and half Coke and cognac. As I said earlier, extremely nice, fancy bottle. Nice, you know, the top feels a little plasticky. Let's go and crack the band on this. If the cap feels like it's plastic, no matter how, you know, obviously it's not gold, I mean, but it is a cork top. It just pops right off. The smell, I mean, I'm not a liquor connoisseur. I'm just doing this for the whim, but I don't know. It has a refined Hennessy taste. It's not super pungent like a Cavassier, but it is an extremely nice smell to it. All right, so this is the bottle of Martell XO. As you can see, I've already poured some out. Gave some to some family members earlier, but right now we're going to drink it neat. We're going to drink it on the rocks, and then we're going to drink it the way I prefer to drink it, which is with some Coke. I mean, that's just the way I prefer to drink it. I'm a thug, and I don't like to drink just straight. So let's go ahead and pour a little shot. We don't drink out of glass because we're thugs. We drink out of Dixie cups. People go hard. A little shot. As I said earlier, it has a very nice, subtle smell. Not overly pungent like some, you know, like some E&J or something stupid like that. So let's go and take a taste of this. Super smooth. Super smooth. The aftertaste kicks in a little bit, but it's not even rough. The roof of your mouth doesn't go on fire like how it does with other cheaper cognacs. Very nice, very mellow. Starts off cool, brings it cool to the body. Really enjoyed this. Take another swig of this. Really enjoyed this. I'll tell you what. Now we're going to taste it a little bit chilled. I'm not going to pour that much into it. Like, as you saw, I probably poured like half a shot in there earlier. So now we're going to go with just 3 cubes of ice. A little swig of this. More than enough. We're going just going just for the taste. Get a little wet. That's what she said. Just get a little wet. So we have to sit. Mix it, mix it, mix it. We're going to see if we get a different flavor profile with it being chilled. Much, much, much mellower taste. The aftertaste isn't as strong. It actually goes down a little bit smoother. The overall woody taste, I think, is a little bit more exemplified when it's chilled. You do taste a little bit more of a wood crate, or, you know, however they store it for however many years. But as I said, it's extremely smooth, and the aftertaste, even though it's not, it's smoother than, let's say, Hennessy, as far as the aftertaste, when it's chilled, even better. Even better. Delicious. I'll tell you what. Delicious. Now we're just going to sit here and pour a little bit in. I don't want to make too much out of a Coke glass, just in case if I really don't enjoy it. That's probably about a little less than a whole shot. We're just going to splash it with some Christmas Polar Bear Coca-Cola. As you can see, we have probably about a third cup. That might be actually a little too much Coke, but we're not sitting here trying to waste it. So let's take a sip of this and see. Very smooth, but I still think we have a little too much Coke there, so let's give it a little quick splash here. Try to even out. Let it sit, let it marinate. You know what? It is so smooth that if you actually should drink this neat or on the rocks, because it is so smooth. I think you'd have to add so much of this to give you let's say a stiffy, a nice stiff drink, that it's honestly not worth it. You would be way better off just drinking this neat or on the rocks and actually enjoying it for the way it is, which I still have more than half a bottle, and I will. And I really, really enjoy this. So I'm going to drink the rest of this, but it's not worth mixing in Coke. I mean, if you get a fancy bottle of cognac, drink it by itself. Even if that's not the way you usually drink it, it's just not worth it. And as cool as you think it is, it's still not worth it. So drink it straight. The Coke is nice, but I don't know, it just feels watered down, and I feel like I've put enough in there. So drink it straight if it was up to me. Thanks, guys.